Hi everyone, this is a Emerson Quiet Kool by Fetters from 1999. I picked this up yesterday morning. I almost didn't buy it. I noticed it on Facebook Marketplace and I said, wow, this thing's in really good shape. And I thought, I have so many of these things, I really don't need any more of them. And I sort of made myself a deal, if somebody else needs this more than I do, they'll buy it. If this is still for sale in a week, I'll go get it. So sure enough, I contacted the lady and it was still for sale. So yesterday I picked it up in the morning, and for some strange reason I've bought several of these now, and they've all been, with maybe two exceptions, in Passaic County, New Jersey. Really, really weird. But anyway, this thing is the closest to new old stock you're ever going to find. The lady said that it's only ever been used for a couple of days, and it shows. Probably see how shiny everything is, and the screws are still shiny. Now, something interesting I noticed, probably isn't going to show up. There's a little bit of adhesive residue over there, and a little bit of adhesive residue over here too. And that sort of leads me to believe that in the factory this might have been mismarked as a Fetters or an Air Temp or something like that. And they took the label off and they relabeled it. But anyway, I'm going to start it up. We'll do an initial checkout and we'll see what it does. Got the kilowatt hooked up, and let's see what we got. It's 82 degrees. It has a Ricci precision. I know some of the guys don't like these. They think that they're junk. I've never had anything but good results with these. This is a 5100 BTU unit, and I've always felt as though these things are underrated, and they've always been overachievers in my experience. Actually, this has the same front grille on it as my Hampton Bay Glacier Breeze from 2000. I know this is not a 1960s weather wheel or Gibson Air Sweep or Carrier Weathermaker or any of those other cool ones, but I find these very nostalgic. This is what I grew up with. Hopefully my Glacier Breeze will be back tomorrow. The tech is just adding a little bit more charge to it. I'll come back in a couple minutes and take a look and see what it does. Okay, so we're back. It's been running for about less than 10 minutes, and we're already down to 65 degree vent temperature. And the amps are about 5.1. I know that we started out at about 82 degrees, but the thermometer outside is reading close to like 85, 90 degrees, so this thing is clearly working very well. I bet the vent temperature gets down to the high 50s in about a minute or so. This is in probably the crappiest environment for airflow, and there's a huge heat load because it's outside. And that Ricci Precision compressor's just purring away over there. Alright, I'm going to shut it down and I'll pop the covers off and we'll take a look inside. Okay, so here we are inside. Here's the information. 5100 BTU, 5.3 amps. It's actually pretty efficient. 9.25 ounces of R22. Here's the fan motor, and this is how I know it's from 1999 because the serial number starts with 99. My Glacier Breeze starts with serial number 00, so I bought that in 2000, so I know that's the date code. And here's our compressor, and I mean, just look at how bright and shiny the copper tubing is, especially inside. I don't know if that's really going to show up too good, but I mean, it's perfect. This is just phenomenal condition. I don't even think I'm going to bother using New Bright on it. Just a little bit of dirt in the corners. Still some packaging from the styrofoam, or styrofoam from the packaging. No rust in the corners there. I'm going to drill a couple of drain holes in here. That's next. And that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks a lot for watching. Before I forget, I know the LG motors catch a bunch of shade. I get it, it's not a Fasco. It's not a USA made motor from the 50s, but these things hold their own. They've proven themselves to be very quiet runners, and they hold up very, very well. I actually like these better than the Chinese made Kuei Chao motors that the Fetters tend to use as well. Even those aren't bad. I think I've only ever had one that just had chattery bearings in it, but otherwise they're pretty decent. They don't really sound that great, but the LGs are super smooth and quiet running. Thanks a lot for watching.